Hi guys, my name's Cody. In 2019, I had the opportunity to come here and help start the coffee bar side of the farmhouse in Sylvan, North Carolina. It's been a big opportunity for me to step out into the ministry that God's called me into, which is reaching the people that may not particularly come into the four walls that we call the church. It's a huge opportunity that not just myself is called to, but all of us are called to. Being in a place where we can interface with people in a marketplace setting is an awesome opportunity to speak to people in a place where, they may not understand the gospel the way we do, but we get to say so much more with our actions than we do with our words. And the gospel is an action movement. So check us out. We have a new marketplace ministry on once a month, every month. Feel free to check us out, and we're around, guys. God bless.
Hey, welcome to Marketplace Ministry Interviews. We're in the Farmhouse Coffee House, and we're going to be talking to Erin today about what it's like to work for a Christian business owner and how different that's been in her experience having other jobs. So Erin, tell us a little bit about your background, how old you are, what brought you to this area, and just how kind of God paved the way for you to be employed here at the farmhouse.
Okay, so my name is Erin. I am 21 from Thomasville, North Carolina. I had originally actually worked for a Christian owner named Tammy back in my hometown at a coffee shop called Romans 8 The Blend. And I'm here because I go to school at Western Carolina for elementary education. And it's actually kind of a funny story how I ended up here, at least for me. I was originally a residential assistant on campus working, and I got the feeling I was like, I need to find a different job. And then Sarah, who used to work here, came up to a table one day and mentioned how the farmhouse was looking for people. And I went, oh, this is a sign. Sat down with Tammy and with Kate, immediately hit it off and heard a call back the next day, and here I am 8 months later. Yeah, so that's how I ended up here. It was definitely it was a God thing.
So tell us what's been different. If you can pinpoint a job that you worked before that's not so Christian based, tell us a little bit about the difference from working for somebody that loves the Lord and working for somebody that you're unsure that does.
So it's much different. I've never had a boss say, oh, like you're not feeling well, or oh, school comes first, or oh, like take a step back because of your mental health, and I'm going to pray over you because of all of this. I've never had a boss talk to me over the phone and me start to tear up and her feel it and say, hey, wait a minute, let me pray for you. So I've never had that aspect other than, friends and family. So having that in the workplace, I feel like it's definitely, kept my backbone straight, having somebody actually pray over me. It's been a lot different compared to others who say you can't make it, well, you better find somebody to take your shift and try to get over it. So it feels a lot better having somebody like Tammy.
And I'm sure it gives your parents back home peace knowing that you're working for somebody that's looking out for you.
Big time,
yeah.
Big time.
So give us one example of how this has been a platform for you to show Christ to your customers at such a young age.
Yeah. So people, sometimes they'll hear us playing, we play the Oh Hellos a lot, which they are a Christian band, or we'll play something random and they'll be like, hey, what's this song? And so like it's an example, one, just like working here in general and being like, oh, so this is a Christian coffee shop and I see you as a person. And for people, I've seen people come in and out of here who are and are not Christians, who have like made comments, but like you can't look past like the friendliness of people. And I feel like it's especially now, like, in our the generation that's coming up and in this society, it's hard to find actual, people look past who the real Christians are. So working at a place like where I can be like, hey, like I'm serving this to you, but like I'm not serving it to you because it's just a job. I'm serving it to you because I enjoy doing this and because I'm working around people who love the Lord and love me. Therefore, we love you. So I feel like just serving coffee in general, I feel like it's just a way to somebody's heart. So yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And thanks so much for sharing.
You're welcome.